David Avallone, who is a former student, Bard student, film graduate, and dear friend now. He and Adolfas collaborated on Hallelujah the Villa, which you may have seen, which will be released with the DVD of Hallelujah when that day comes, forever in the future someplace. So he will introduce a film which he made with, well, a collage of senior project films in which Adolfas appeared. I'm sorry, we probably haven't gotten them all, but come on up, David, and we want to.
Ladies and gentlemen, the widow Mekas. He never threw a hat out a window for me. Before I introduce the film, I am going to take advantage and eulogize just a tiny bit, because something occurred to me this morning, a connection between the first time I encountered Adolfas and the last time I encountered Adolfas that I had honestly not thought of until about 5 a.m. this morning. The first time I met Adolfas, I thought he was the janitor. It was during the 3-week program, the beautiful and fascinating and useless 3-week program, and I came to Bard to do film. There is no film in the 3-week program. There's a lot of free writing and essays and what have you. My helicopter's here. And I was impatient, so I went to the film center to look around. And I came around a corner and looked in that main room in Preston and saw what appeared to be a sort of well-dressed upperclassman and the janitor. There was a guy, glasses and a bow tie, nice white shirt, standing, watching, and there was this thing called the MagnaSync machine. I am now old enough that a machine I made my senior project in is a quaint museum relic sitting in the hall. This is what Grandpa sound mixed on. So the MagnaSync, if you've never seen it, is a 7-foot-tall medical green obelisk, weighs a ton, has many wheels and dials and whatever on it. And there was a gentleman in gray coveralls with a giant rack of keys and a screwdriver, and he was working on the innards of it. And like anyone who comes to Bard for film, I had heard of Adolfas, and I asked this ruddy peasant with the screwdriver where I might find Adolfas Mekas. And the sort of well-dressed upperclassman, who I now know was John Pruitt, said that's Adolfas. And I, and you're here for film? And I said, yes, I am an incoming film student. He says, good, we need strong back. And there must have been other people there, because there's no way you, me, and Adolfas got that thing up the stairs. But it was going into a sound mixing room on the 2nd floor. I don't know if you know the very small, cramped stairway to the 2nd floor. But we grabbed this 7-foot-long, crazy, heavy obelisk, and we carried it up the stairs and put it in the room. And at registration 3 weeks later, this turned out to have been a good thing that I did, because Adolfas said, you know it's about getting hands dirty. And I was like, yeah, it is. Making films is about getting your hands dirty. So this morning it occurred to me that the last time I encountered Adolfas Mekas, he also made me carry a crazy heavy thing with a member of Bard's faculty. It seems like an appealing sort of man-of-the-people peasant gesture that his coffin was a simple pine box. You'd think that would be light, but it's not light at all. And there were no handles on it, and the surface of it was kind of all splinters and rough. I did have, as Leon said, a film reel on it, and we had to carry it down this slight incline, but it was not smooth. And we were on the brink of dropping him at any moment, and Peter actually said, wow, I didn't know Adolfas wanted to be buried with his coin collection. So now we're all kind of laughing and stumbling, and it occurred to me, this is the final prank. This is the last ridiculous thing he's going to do to all of us, is make us carry this pine box and put it in the earth and all of that. But I just wanted to tell you that before introducing the film. Jane and Paula, I mean, I don't remember exactly where it started, but Adolfas has been at Bard, was at Bard for 30 years, and everybody put him in their films, and professional filmmakers, then when they graduated, put him in those films. And so this is a compilation of all of those appearances. It obviously is not complete. I think there are about 28 films in it done by students. There are about 3, 4, 5 professional features. There's a few home movie type things, and a couple of things from Adolphas' own films. So if someone's around to press play, you know.